everyone, it's BTM Kiwi back here again with another Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 stream. And this week, well, he's gonna crash. Maybe. I don't know what sort of load he was carrying. He would have easily taken off if he was weighed right. Anyway, we're taking off from Madeira and going over to Lisbon, linking up with the flight we did in the CJ4 and then with the Boeing 747-8. How we went from Lisbon to Zurich in the Boeing, and so I just thought we'd go do a flight to Lisbon from somewhere, so do it from Madeira, why not? Alright.
Battery switches.
Batteries 1 and 2.
External power.
Let's get power on. Let's get ground services. Let's get a power supply.
Madeira ground, VTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Could you please send a ground power unit?
VTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. A ground power unit is on the road.
Let's get a ramp connected.
Madeira ground, VTM 2408 November
They
Zulu
might say they can't do that right now.
Please send a ramp.
VTM 2408 November Zulu 240. A ramp is on its way.
Madeira ground, VTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Could you please send the baggage?
VTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Baggage is on the way.
Madeira ground, VTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Could you
Also,
please
that's
send
hooked
the
up.
catering truck?
He crashed.
VTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. The catering
Got
truck
restarted.
is on the road.
That's funny. Alright.
On if available. Engine generators. On/fault displayed. Engine bleed air switches. On. APU master switch.
Not yet, thanks. And why is that crying out? Engine bleeds. If you bleeds, can go. On soon. We'll get plugged in with this, and this is annoying. That warning. Alright. March 24th, April 20th, cool. So, LPMA and / LPPT. Company route is FNC and Liz. It's FNCLIS Jiddle 1. Alternate is LEZL. Latitude, longitude, cost index. We've got a cost index of 40. Got a cruise flight level and a temp of 380 for our flight level. And we've got a temperature of -60. Basically. Our tropo is 41363. 41363. Alright, that's fine. It's not gonna do it then. We can't change that. Oops, that's something I forgot to do, to check out what my zero fuel weight was off the plane. Shit. Well, that should be right. There's our fuel. Gross weight, that's plus our fuel. 62.684 minus that. Six two six eight four minus 1517 is 6116. I don't know what our CG is. I knew I forgot something. Shit. Oh well. It's close enough. We'll just have to pray that that's right. Alright. Start putting in our flight plan. That's right, I remember how to do this now. I was getting a little bit worried there. Okay, so we click on here and we'll just go click on departure. We're wanting to take off on runway 05 and we're wanting to take D-Gun 3N. We'll just put this one then. And it takes us to point D-Gun. And then from point D-Gun, we're going direct to Nata. Alright, that's given us a airway as well for some reason. So from Nata, it's another direct to Unpot. That's actually our last one. Sure, I'm spelling that right. Annoying that I have to do this every single time. Cool. And then we're taking the Unpot 8A destination. We're going to take ILS 03. 8 over is. That's it. I think that looks all right. If we put this into plan mode and put the range up. Gun is not good. For some reason it's got decel as the unpopular point, but I'm happy with that. Looks fine. All right. I'm trying to think what to do next. As off the radio, make sure we've got the right ILS tuned in, which is 109.100. Here it is there. That's correct. I don't need to do anything with that. Takeoff. Do a standard takeoff and what does that want to go to? And tell me what the flaps are. Guessing it's 20 degrees. Oh, 15. All right, that's fine then. Flaps 2, let's see what happens. Or I could put 15. Don't know, is flaps 2 or 15 degrees is the same thing, so I'll just put flaps 2. Restart, what does it mean? Decision altitude, I might as well pop that in right now, which is 429. Right. Now what's our transition? What altitude does it say on this approach chart? Transition altitude is 4,000. Oh. Alright, that's fine.
Niner Tree 2 IFR to Porto Santo, ready to copy. Venture Niner Tree 2 is cleared to Porto Santo Airport as filed. Take off runway 05 climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
Alright.
Departure frequency is 119.605.
I believe we're ready to carry on now.
Madeira ground, BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408, ready to copy IFR clearance to Lisbon.
Venture Niner Tree 2 cleared to Porto Santo Airport as filed. Take off runway 05 climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 119.55 squawk 1544. BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 is cleared to Lisbon Airport as filed. Take off runway 05 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.55 squawk 701 Venture Niner Tree 2 read back correct. Contact ground on 118.355. Good day.
BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408, cleared to Lisbon Airport as filed. Take off runway 05 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 119.55 squawk 701 tree.
BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 readback is correct. Contact ground on 118.355 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Madeira ground, BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 with Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 taxi to and hold short of runway 05 via taxiway Alpha Charlie cross runway 05. Contact tower on 118.355 when ready. Madeira ground Venture Niner Tree 2 requesting pushback. Venture Niner Tree 2 pushback request accepted.
Taxi to and hold short runway 05 via taxiway Alpha Charlie cross runway 05 BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
Madeira Airport Information Quebec 1800 Zulu. Wind 03, 4 at 22. Visibility 6. Sky condition clear. Temperature 23.
Is there anything to do with performance for takeoff or like temperature?
0.009er. Visual runway 05 in use.
No. Okay,
Landing
that's
and
fine.
departing runway 05. VSR aircraft. Say direction of flight.
APU master switch. On. APU start. On. APU start.
Madeira Tower Venture Niner Tree 2 ready for departure runway 05 IFR to Porto Santo. Ventura 9er tree, do QNH tree 0.09er, wind 034 at 22. Cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Wait for avail lit. APU bleed. On.
Cleared for takeoff runway 05 Ventura 9er tree 2.
Off. Fuel pumps. On. Beacon. On.
And what's happening here?
Madeira ground, BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 requesting pushback. Madeira ground, BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
It was far too early to be doing that, but oh well. Something's happened to the ATC. I can't hear.
Madeira ground, BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 requesting the end of pushback. Madeira ground, BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 requesting the end of pushback.
Yeah, that's not good.
Thrust levers. Idle. Engine mode selector. IGN/start. Engine master 2. On. Engine master 1. On. Engines.
Taking off already, that was fast. Oh, it's a little pencil plane type thing. And at 20% they'll be stabilized, I assume.
Confirm stabilized. APU bleed. Off. APU master switch. Off. Engine mode selector. Normal.
Where's the APU generator? APU start, APU master, shield engine, anti-ice, wing anti-ice, X hot air, engine bleed, ram air, engine APU gens. Yes, that can probably go on, off, I mean. I don't know if it's needed on, but there's also another generator. That can go off, actually. We don't need it yet. One thing I'm noticing that's missing in this plane that's not in the that used to be in it is it no longer has the screw. The little screw thing that was that would sit here, the black thing that you could use to line up your position with the runways and stuff to make sure you're actually aligned.
Madeira Tower BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 at runway 05 ready for departure IFR to Lisbon.
So I won't even be able to see or hear what the hell my METAR is, my temperatures and all that stuff. I really hate when that happens, it's so annoying. Sure, it's 3009, that's still right, it's constraints. Terrain. Flight directors. And I don't think there was anything else we needed to do. Skids on, that's good. Acupressure, I forget what that stands for. Accumulator. That's what it is. And was there anything else here? Speed brakes, rapture flaps. Radar mode. Weather. By frequency, okay, alright, that looks fine. Flight director's on. I was just trying to think like how to change it from the sort of nav mode and whatnot. There's approach, is there a lock? There's lock there. Push level off, blah 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 blah. Alright, I think we're fine. constraints didn't go off. That's good. I don't know why that went off. All right. Take off. Oh, that's on. Let's set 15 degrees. All right, let's go. 40% power. This is good. Full power. E1 and rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up, set of flaps.
.55 for BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
Now it can do its management stuff.
Lisbon Center BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 is passing 3,100 feet, climbing 7,000 feet. Lisbon Center BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Request 17,000 feet. Climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect 17,000 feet. BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Lisbon Center BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Request flight level 270. Climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect flight level 270. BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
I really hate how the audio
Lisbon
is
Center
messed up like
BTM
that.
2408 November Zulu 2408. Request flight level 370. Climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect flight level 370. BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
Pretty sure we want 38.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Lisbon Center BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Request flight level 380. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect flight level 380. BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
Now I need to keep this like that. Overspeed.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Because I had the flaps in. But it's fine. I wanted it in. We're meant to be at 6,000 by Deegan. And stay there. But plane's managing everything for us. This is really annoying. I don't want to have this shit in. Let's see.
Lisbon Center BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Damn.
Continue to degun turning and following heading 115. Proceed on course BTM 2408 November Zulu
Hoping maybe switching the
2408.
comm channel would fix it. It's because of that error that happened because both planes were trying to talk at the same time. I can probably go to barometric standard. Okay.
Climb and maintain flight level 230 BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
let's go sim rate.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 10 BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
I have to always keep an eye on that ugly bloody thing and keep that on screen. There's a pretty high cloud layer.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 80 BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
I can tell them, passengers, they can take the seatbelts off. Anti-ice, I wish I had auto. These are all like ice crystals and the stuff up here. Stalling. It did though. I'll let it stabilize. Pretty steep angle. See, how close am I to red tape? I'm going to do... Oh, my back. See how fast you can get. So I want to lower that nose a bit. And we've got a nice tailwind too, so what's our ground speed like? 508, that's a good ground speed. Alright, so while that's doing that, I'm going to quickly look at our... Really?
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Alright, well I don't want that constantly going, so I'm going to drop that to...
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
6.5.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
And I need to click it, don't I?
Overspeed. 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 overspeed, 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 overspeed.
They're in Concord, they're up at like 60,000 feet. They spent megabucks on that. What was I doing? I want to find my top of descent. Top of descent in between Nata and Unpot when we're 54 miles from Unpot. What are we at right now? Okay, we're on our way to Nata, and the next one's after that when we start our descent. Right, and when we make our descent, we want to be at 4,000 feet when we start entering the ILS for the final approach fix. I'm here. The arrival note tab. So it says the meta for the time. This is the temperature. Just 24. The dew point of 12, which is weird. Wind is 320 by 9, 320 degrees by 9 knots. QNH, we got 1020. I'll change that. To the one that the game likes to use, which is inch ing. And our Lisbon arrival information, which is our ATIS. It's 124155. One two four 155. It's too far. 5, I said. There you go. Alright. I should probably put that in. Okay, that's set up and ready for us. Okay, so it does actually try to do that. Yeah, it does. Okay, that just means what it's listening into. Okay, well, that's ready and set. And top of descent again was 54 miles out from Unpot. At the moment, we're 100 from Nata. Let's increase that a bit. Some rate. Speed things up. There's Mr. Concorde, so he flew right past us. So this plane doesn't like sim rating at ×3, whereas the Learjet, the Citation was fine with it.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
I'm sim rating by 2 clicks rather than 3. It's doing about a kilometre every second now. Which seems stable enough. Probably going faster than Concorde now. And I'm not. That thing is so annoying. It really is, having to have that crap there. I wonder if I should increase sim rate again and test it. Starting to fluctuate already. I'm gonna drop it back. 1 kilometre every second is fine. There's land over there. There's land in front of us, I can see. So drop the range now. .54 nautical miles from Unpot. want to start making our descent. A bit cloudy. Geez, those clouds are high. Need to keep an eye on this range. I haven't been asked to... Oh, of course, I'm tuned into Lisbon Centre and that's where we're flying. At least this aircraft has a clock in it, so you can see that sim rate is sped up. It's doing maybe about 3 seconds every second, so it's times 3 speed. What are these? Are these just little lights under here? Okay. Flight director display brightness. That's good to know those are there. Looks like the clouds are actually getting higher. Like the cloud levels are up a bit higher than what they were before. I hate having that bloody ATC box up, it's so annoying. I just hope that ATIS is correct. Might start slowing us down in a moment. Maybe when we get to 64, 65 miles out, I'll start normal sim rating. I don't trust it. Right, it's asked to decrease altitude.
Lisbon Center BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Request flight level 280. Descend and maintain flight level 310. Expect flight level 280 BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Lisbon Center, please say again transmission for BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
Alright. Starting our descent. Let's just put nav logos on. Runway, strobes good, beacon good, wing. Get swing lights on because we're going to start going through some cloud. Never mind, we've passed over all that high cloud. scratches on the windscreen. We've been descending now for a little bit, and it has a normal rate by the looks of it of 2,500 feet. And I might as well start prepping. I can't remember how long the runway is. Just accidentally closed my tabs for my web browser. Stuff loaded up. Do I get any information on the ILS page on how long this runway is? Some of them do. This doesn't. This gives me an elevation. It's 330 feet high. Should be fine. I guess I'll put auto brake on medium, and I'll sort out ground spoilers to armed. I'll unarm them for now. So under 30,000 feet, we stop producing contrails in this game. And we're slowing our descent rate, which is...
Continue to unpot turning and following heading 115, resume on navigation BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
Hello, plane. Yeah, it's a full moon. Cool. Because it was a full moon today. Happy with that. Where is my vertical speed control? I'll tell it I want 25 forced. Only 60 miles out from that point where it says we want to be at 4,000. And we want to be 4,000 when we hit the ILS. I can probably turn engine anti-ice off now. Probably just heard the engines rev up a little bit. Actually, they should have revved down. I'm turning anti-ice off. Hopefully they give me permission to go lower. I didn't realize that in this plane. I don't know why I didn't. But there's got like the vertical, engage vertical speed / flight plan angle. And I can engage the flight plan angle if, where is it? Heading and track toggle path angle display. It's in heading mode. I can do flight path angle mode. So that's the bird, or what's called as the bird icon instead of flight director. You get a little sort of that shows where the plane is going, the direction it's going. So you can kind of get an idea of what the angle is, and then instead of this being vertical speed, it's angle angles in degrees. So you can control, give it like a 3-degree flight path angle from a certain point. Now, these guys, hopefully, anything yet? Oh. 311 at 12. At 12. Temperature is 22. QNH it said was 3011. Cool. LPMA, so I'll change that to the correct.
Lisbon Center BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 requesting vector to next waypoint. Continue to PT 418 turning and following heading 115 resume on navigation BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
Probably I manage now. Alright, what's our landing speed?
Climb and maintain 17,000
Oh, you
feet BTM
asshole.
2408 November Zulu 2408.
We want target 152. Bro, I'm not listening to you, stupid ATC. I need to be at 4,000. You're a joke, mate. Probably telling me because I
Lisbon
saw
Center
it
BTM
flash.
2408 November Zulu 2408 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Probably telling me to climb.
Continue to PT 418 turning and following heading 115. Proceed on course BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
Actually, what was the wind direction? 311 or something, wasn't it? 311, landing runway 0, landing departing runway 03, that's good. 22's temp. Probably telling me to go higher again, which I'm going to ignore.
Lisbon Center BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 requesting vector to next waypoint. Continue to PT 418 turning and following heading 115. Resume on navigation BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. decimal 555 for BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Approach BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 is passing 6,000 feet, climbing 17,000 feet. Approach BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 requesting vector to next waypoint. Continue to PT 418 turning and following heading 115. Proceed on course BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
What are you doing, plane? I'm gonna let it do its own thing, just for a little bit. It should be dropping speed, to be honest.
Approach BTM 2408 November Zulu
Alright, I'm gonna
2408 requesting
go.
vector to next waypoint. Continue to Ekber turning and following heading 115. Proceed on course BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
Alright, Alright, first point is it's Pier 6. And let's start getting our speed down. Actually, we can have it at 200.
Overspeed.
Approach BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 requesting
let's
vector
get-
to next waypoint. Continue to PT 421
And
turning and
have
following
other
heading
taxi
115.
take
Proceed
off.
on course BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
Nose can probably be set to take off when we're on final. Spoilers, we don't need them now.
Approach BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408
there's
requesting vector
P6.
to next waypoint.
P6 is our start, so I don't need to do the ILS stuff just yet.
Continue to PT 421 turning and following heading 115. Resume on navigation BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 03 approach BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
Okay, I want to start slowing us down to our approach 152. Probably drop the range. Oh, here comes a plane shooting over us. Jeez, this guy's going fast. He's probably sim rating. Alright.
Approach BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Captured the glide path.
Turn left heading 235 BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
Auto brakes on. Speed brakes armed.
Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Tower on
VLS.
119.555 BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
Alright, let's drop speed a little bit.
Tower BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408 10 miles southwest inbound ILS runway 03 approach. Cleared ILS runway 03 approach BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
We look alright. We're on the glide path fine. It's having us at about 900 feet per minute.
2,500.
1,500. And I'll quickly get the ATIS again, just to make double sure. Come on, pop up. Hit 11, cool, still the same. Three, 1, 2 at 12. Right. Looks like we're a little high.
Cleared to land runway 03 number 2 BTM 2408 November Zulu
Ooh,
2408.
almost forgot I didn't have landing gear out. That would have been very bad indeed. It's good, it even shows our glide path here. Looks like we've got 2 whites, 2 reds for the PAPI lights. Oh, it's starting to go a bit weird. What do you get given the QNH? Ah, that's why that's going a bit weird. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I'm looking a bit high. Minimums.
400.
Would I pilot off? It's really laggy.
300. 200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Tower BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. I didn't copy that. Say again, please. Going around BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. 119.555 BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Ground BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408. Request taxi to the gate. Taxiing to gate 126 using taxiway Hotel November uniform for Alpha 5 Alpha 4 Alpha Tree BTM 2408 November Zulu 2408.
One thing I don't like about this plane is I tried cutting off the engines and it didn't want to do it until I touched down. I wanted to cut off the engines about 50 feet above the runway threshold. And I've still got auto braking on, I think. That might help. So I can probably get this off now. Yeah, that no wonder it went all laggy because look at all the aircraft here. Now I've got the bird. Yeah, look, 4.2 flight path angle. I can make it a 3-degree flight path angle. That's cool. I like that. That helps you do RNAVs without instead of having the vertical guidance, because you don't have vertical guidance, you can use that for RNAV instead. Knots. Just look at all the general aircraft. Those are real aircraft that are there right now. It's a busy airport. I suppose it is their main international hub, but geez, no wonder it went all weird. Considering I've got 10 gigabit fiber broadband, it should not have done that. Because normally on landing you'd have there's a button for auto throttle control that turns it off, but that should have done it when I turned off autopilot, and then I should have been in control. Alright, I can go off. Landing lights can go out. Oh, it's lagging. It's lagging. I need to quite easy if anything. Jetway connected automatically. Get the baggage off.
Ground BTM 2408 November.
I don't want to send the baggage, I want to remove the
Could you please
baggage.
send the baggage? Ground BTM 2408 November
excess food off.
2408. Could you please send the catering truck?
Alright. All that's off. Engines are on still. We're letting them do the cool down. Batteries are on. We can shut the engine off now. Cross feed should always be on, to be honest. Yellow, green, and blue. So there's the actuators. And is it gonna crash? Nope. Okay, good. Engines are off, so beacon can go off. And I guess I might as well shut off the APU. That's us, and it didn't automatically end the flight, which is weird. Alright, I've got to manually do it. Alright everyone, that's going to wrap up that flight, and I always forget to do this at the start. I didn't last time, but I was meant to ask if you guys could give me any recommendations on flights to do. A arrival and a departure. And even if you guys wanted to see me go into your own local airport and what aircraft to use. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, hit that follow button so you get notified when I go live next with whatever I go live next with. I'll also be exporting this to my YouTube channel, so if you're keen on checking that out, follow the link underneath my live stream panel as well as in the past stream's description, because I will be exporting this there. And if you guys are interested in checking that out, my channel, YouTube channel, because I upload my clips and stuff to there as well, which I can't do to Twitch for some reason, last I checked, then follow the link. Wait. I already did that. Well, if you guys do happen to check out my YouTube channel and like what you see, then want to help me out and subscribe. It means a hell of a lot to me, and I would very much appreciate it. And likewise, if you're on my YouTube channel and want to find my Twitch, where I do my live stuff, follow the links in the channel banner as well as in the past stream's description. As always, drop a comment on stuff you guys would like to see me do next, or things you think I could do better with, or just to pop in and say hey, and I hope you're all having a great day or a great night wherever in the world you are. Peace out everyone, have a great one.